born to be a king, and he is a king, and he still is a king because he is the everlasting Father. He is the mighty God. He is the Prince of Peace. And this whole season is about Jesus. It is about his birthday. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about, what am I going to be talking about? Look at the description. Joking. Today is about why we say Jesus is the reason for the season. But we say that quite a lot. But do we actually understand that? Do you know what that is? So today I'm going to be looking into it. So basically, the first thing I want to say is, let's go into this with a Bible verse. So I got Isaiah 9 verse 6, which says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." That's Isaiah 9 verse 6 in the KJV. And unto us a child is born in Bethlehem. Guys, it's literally being spoken about in the Old Testament. We have so many prophets telling us about this new king. And this new king is Jesus. And we know this. We know the whole story of the Nativity. We know the whole story of Jesus. Because it's all around us. We see it in schools. We see it out and about in, like, I don't know. But a lot of people put on nativity plays, right? But that's because Jesus is real. Jesus is so real. And we need to realize that he is a king. He was born to be a king. And he is a king. And he still is a king. Because he is the everlasting Father. He is the mighty God. He is the Prince of Peace. God, Jesus, he is the Messiah. He is the King. He was born to us. And this whole season is about Jesus. It is about his birthday. Now, I'm not trying to be like, oh, don't give presents. Like, no, you can give presents. Like, but I feel like with giving, show that it's that love from God. Like, when we receive something from God, when he provides for us, we're happy, and God likes seeing us happy. And so when I feel like we give to people like those presents, that's a little aspect that I want you to take away, how that providing is, because it helps us, I feel like, understand Christ more and get to know Christ more in a Christ-like manner. And I also feel like with receiving, a lot of the time we're like, oh, be careful because you don't want to get mixed up in Jesus' birthday. So with that being said, give at Christmas. Give to God at Christmas, because remember, it's his birthday. Don't we want to give to people on their birthday? Shouldn't we show them how much we love them? And I know that some people are be like, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have stuff. But remember in the Bible about that poor widow, and that's in Mark 12 verse 41 to 44. And this is a little part from it. It says, Jesus called his disciple over and said, and this is from the Message version, and said, the truth is that this poor widow gave more to the collection that all the others put together. All the others gave what they will never miss. She gave extravagantly what she couldn't afford. She gave her all. She gave everything onto Jesus. And I know in this time of Christmas, it's hard because you want to give to your children, you want to give to your friends and family. But try and set aside something for God. And some of this doesn't have to be money. You can set aside more prayer time. You can set aside more worship time. Set aside something that you can give onto God, because again, it's his birthday. And Jesus is the reason for the season. So God's that baby, that little tiny baby that we always say when we go to babies, oh, look at how cute they are. That little cute baby, that little baby, that baby is holy. That baby is God. And I want to show you something that maybe help enlighten this fact. I painted this. It's a painting by numbers. And no, I'm not. Everyone says, oh, you should sell these. No, I'm not, because it's a painting by numbers. Anyone can paint it, so you go ahead, get it on Amazon. But basically, Jesus is risen for season, and they were in like the stable. Like, don't you understand? Like, God was like, God is basically like us, and that shows like how much love He has for us, because He was literally born in a stable, guys. And that's probably not the best, like, oh God, but He's a prince, and God was probably should be born in a palace. But God is the prince of us. He's the prince of the world. And yes, He's basically like us, to show us that we are not alone in whatever we go through. He is exactly like me and you. Okay, so that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.